CBS Sports Network is sponsored by BowlTV.com. Bowling lives here. By Roto-Grip. Own it. And by A Future for the Sport. The USBC and BPAA are working together to build a future for the sport of bowling at all levels. Visit bowl.com today to find out more.
There's always something happening in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. That includes bowling. All right, Kelly, let's check a future for the sport oil pattern here today.
Well, Dave, this might look familiar to you. It was last year's Women's U.S. Open final pattern for the TV show. It is 38 feet in length, low volume. But as you can see, the forward and reverse almost overlap each other. So low scoring to medium pace, 22 feet left of the pocket. I think high ball speed is going to be key. Someone who rolls up the back of it to be very smooth out of the pattern, or someone who can spin it to retain that energy. Chloe had no problem with it. She had some high scores throughout the week, but let's see who attacks it the best today.
Time to bowl here in Vegas. Kurt Wagner head-to-head, our first semifinal.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Savannah College of Art and Design, Laura Kurt.
From Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina. What a talented bowler Laura is. Great opportunity for the right-hander here. National championship on the line. Shot. Boys, the two-way double wood, just a two-pin stance.
It'll be very interesting to see how the ladies score today. I mean, I would think with a shorter pattern, sometimes the stronger core bowling balls, asymmetrics, will get into a forward roll faster, but force you a little bit deeper inside. Again, ball speed being firm keeps the angles more in front of you. Just a question of who finds the success first.
Just a freshman. Volleyball, swimming in high school, but once she started with bowling, that's it. Big fan of Shannon O'Keefe, Stephanie Johnson, Danielle McEwen.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Wichita State University, Paige Wagner.
Another youngster here, Kelly.
Yes, Common was in the field today. Shows you the future for the sport is bright with all the young women.
Small town in Kansas, about 16,000. Bowling for the Shockers. Great start. Break down Paige's game, Kelly.
Very simple. Holds the ball for the first two steps. 1, 2, and then the ball starts to drop slightly into the swing. Really, really long stride there. Torso is nice and straight and upright. Wants to develop a lot of knee bend. Quite interesting, though, how she finishes more in a back position. Usually the bowler's shoulders are a little bit more forward to create a little bit more leverage.
Moves over to the left lane. Good ball reaction. Good 10-pin and a strike for Paige. Tremendous start for her.
Yeah, she's got that higher tilt, and what I mean by that, a little bit more of a spinnier motion going down the lane. Notice how the ball spins a little bit more, creating more length throughout the pocket. Heavy, heavy roll forward. She smiled. Yeah, right up the lane. I knew that one off her hand, too. Again, the ball rolls right towards the 8-pin. She's in check.
Quick smile. Eighth frame for Kurt. Another answer. Strike streak continues. Back up by 2 pins.
Keep watching a tennis match, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
It's incredible bowling. These
Yeah.
young stars are shining brightly here today in Vegas.
Yeah, and Laura, this past year, just made Junior Team USA, so she is one of my athletes I'll be coaching in her upcoming camp come June. And a select few will travel on to Lima, Peru for the Youth Pan Am Games. Exciting times.
Good luck. To go up by 12.
Inside.
And another strike. That's high. Missed the target this time. 3-6 stand. Strike streak over for Laura Kurt.
Yeah, even though we're back in the booth, I can hear with such great speakers and everything. That one she caught it with her hand a little bit more inside of her target. Got around it a little bit faster. Unfortunately inside, but 3-6. Still more bowling to come.
User experience design major with a minor in graphic design. Fantastic school. Takes care of the mark. Always been very creative, she said, growing up to us. Wants to put a lot of color into a lot of things when she's out there in the workforce. Good luck to her. Right now, it's all about the bowling. Look at our count, all even. Foundation frame here for Paige. Looks for the 5-bagger. Nickel here, put her up by 10. Another big shot. Got to hurry. Didn't. 2, 4, 10, split. Big challenge. How do you approach it, Kel?
2, 4, 10. She's been going direct, so I'm wondering if she's going to use the plastic ball to go across lane, or she's going to hook at it. She's got the plastic ball, so a little bit more accurate. Just hit the left side of the 2-pin. Hopefully it slides over and kicks out the 10.
Big game changer this late. 9th frame. Suddenly down by 3 pins. And in a tough spot.
Got a chance.
Really needs it. Gets it! What a conversion for Paige Wagner. There's a smile.
So only 1 pin change.
Enormous spare.
Yeah, this could be the moment of the game right here. Just as I said, left side of the 2-pin. Not a common spare to make, but definitely gets left more often on the tougher challenging patterns. It's got to hurry.
10th. Sure did. Shreds the rack. 1-3 pocket. Those pins had no chance whatsoever.
Wow. Max score 245 and 248.
Whew. These two bowlers exchanging haymakers here. Fun to watch. Only one can advance to the championship match. Defending champion Chloe Skrzyński, SFA, will take on Anna Maxwell from the Maryville College Saints next. Locked in.
She's bowling the way I bowl in practice.
Yet another strike. Make things very interesting in the 10th frame. Looking for one more. 4 pin this time to wrap it up.
Well, here's the scenario, Dave. Lara needs... Uh-oh. Hold up a second. They said she fouled. Left foot starts to slide forward. Oh, yep.
No question. Just enough. That's big. Loses count. Third steps up. 7-pin.
Well, that changed the whole format right there. A spare here in 9 means Laura will advance. Must make the spare and 9 count on the fill ball to advance to the championship match.
Spare and 9 required. First the spare, watch it, missed it! And that's it. Paige Wagner on the bench wins the match. What a finish. And Paige Wagner, the freshman from Wichita State, is through to the championship match. Maryville College, the Saints near St. Louis. Defending national champion Chloe Skrzyncki of Stephen F. Austin is her opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Maryville University, Anna Maxwell.
First shot of the match, sophomore from the Detroit. Good 10-pin. That's how you start.
And from Stephen F. Austin State University, Chloe Skrzyncki.
Trying to win back-to-back championships. Incredible challenge with the talent at this level. Chloe's first shot, perfect. Shreds the rack.
Chloe's game has just improved so much. She uses the entire approach. Ball is tucked in 5 steps, short first step. Usually the third step is the longest, fourth is the power step. Left arm is out in front. Look how far her slide is, how deep her knee bend is. Nice back angle where her trail leg is just past the center of her spine. I mean, seeing how much she's progressed since last year's TV telecast and how much she's improved is mind-boggling.
Left lane. Looking for help, doesn't get on the 7-pin this time. In the history of the ISC women division, there has been one repeat winner. Emily Eckhoff of Hastings from Nebraska won it back-to-back years in 2015 and 2016.
Great shot right there. Light pocket hit, just slightly leaves the 7-pin. Her hand stays behind the ball a lot longer, lost some of the spinning rotation she's had in past. And excellent leverage at the foul line.
Little celebration, got the 7-pin. I like the little clap.
Yeah.
Rooting herself on, it's good.
I've noticed with the women's games, Dave, is that their ball speed for all of them is increasing. Women used to be known being softer, later timing, not quite as much rotation off their hand. But this younger generation, with all the great coaching that's out there, the better ball fits along the way, they've just developed so much more versatility in their physical game.
Back to Maxwell. Perfect location, 1-3 pocket. Those pins had no chance whatsoever. A new era in youth bowling has begun, and the USA Bowling program needs you. USA Bowling has free seminars so you can learn the basic skills to teach youth bowlers the sport. Please visit bowl.com/USA Bowling to learn more.
Looking for 3 in a row here in the third frame, take an extender lead.
Which he does. Timber. Down goes the 10-pin late. And the great start continues for Anna here.
Nice straight path down to the pocket. Watch the 6-pin. Boom.
The senior psychology major responds right lane with a good shot.
I wish I looked that happy when I throw a strike on tour.
With anything you do.
I know. So easygoing, and she's not even 100%, Dave. She said in her interview she's got a few lingering issues going on with her lower back and her hip. Not even 100%. A 224 average. There's the 805 series. Never in her career, even in all her talent and everything, has she had an 800, and she does it here at the ISC.
She said to us maybe she's 90%, but probably not that healthy. Left lane, that looked good. Out of her hand. And crunches the 1-3 pocket. Keep things very interesting in our second semi. The first semifinal was wildly entertaining. Actually won by Paige Wagner of Wichita State. Maxwell responds.
A little wide right down the lane. Crumbles the 248. I don't know if you picked up on a microphone, but see it. I mean, the ball, come on, ball, get back up that hill. Watch right here, leaks it right again a little bit firmer ball speed, slow for the ball to respawn to get back. And somehow, I would call that the Doran Ballard or the Giannotti crumbling of the 248. They were fantastically known for doing that, something I was not good at.
It's a big strike. This one also big. Delivers left lane. Up by 36 pins now with a huge strike in the foundation frame.
223 max score for Chloe. And a huge 259 max score for Anna. There it is right there. Any chance of staying in, she must show up in this frame.
Gotta have a strike. There it is.
See the ladies go more left to right. Sliding 22. Now her swing does start to get a little bit outside of her body a little bit. But again, that's vast improvement from previous seasons. Another must-strike situation if she has any chance.
Needs it. Gets it. Stays in the conversation in this match.
Yeah, and I mean, this is just if Anna shows up and gets less than maybe 5 pins on her first ball, but you can see gets a little bit more friction to the right, a little bit more left to right. You can watch the bright colors. Really good, fantastic ball roll. If you're watching ball motion back home, which you are, I mean, that is the ideal motion.
Another great shot. Another big smile.
It's a big strike right there. Again, Anna most likely just has to show up in the 10th frame with a decent first ball delivery. Now I'm talking about 5 or 6 pins, but got to give it to Chloe as strong as she finished. Unfortunately, that 110 pin will haunt her for a little while.
Another strike for Chloe. Great finish with a 223 game. But now it's up to Anna to step up and put this away. 9 pins to win. For the victory from Maxwell. Got 9. It's a winner. It's enough for Anna Maxwell. A sophomore from Maryville in the St. Louis area is going to knock off a championship match here in South Point. Time to bowl. A title at stake. From Maryville College Saints. Town and Country, Missouri. Maxwell's a little high there. One of the great benefits of USBC Youth membership is the chance to earn college scholarships so you can pursue your dreams. In 2022, more than $8 million was awarded in scholarships across the country. Learn more at bowl.com/youth. Good cover from Anna. The sophomore has a 3-6, has her mark. Bounce Page had one smile, I think, so far.
I think when she made the 2-4-10 in that moment was the last time, but yes.
It was impressive. Trip 10 pin, good shot.
So Paige was the higher seed. She did get to choose who starts and on what lane. So she chose to start second on that right lane, which means she'll finish first. Any pressure you see will be forced on Anna if it comes down to the 10th frame.
Shocker program under the great direction of Holly Harris, Mark Lewis, Rick Steele-Smith. Huge names. Tradition-laden program. Left lane for Page. Wow. That looked good.
Finds her way to a quick double in frames 1 through 2.
Fifth place at the 2021 Junior Gold Championships.
She is right around 11 to 9. Real small angles. Great direction off her hand. Excellent follow through.
She's smiling. There you go. Okay. A couple. Great Bend, Kansas. Small town. 2 hours from Wichita. About 16,000. Maxwell had to hurry. Lap to 10 pin.
Yeah, and a ball change there. I know she experimented in the 10th frame in the last match just to see what the other pearlized reactive resin ball was going to do for her. So she started off with her other ball in the left lane and already committed to the cleaner cover.
Couldn't say enough good things about Lauren Pate and what Coach Pate, the National Coach of the Year, as we talked about in Division II, has done for her game. Incredible development and leap, really, from freshman, sophomore years.
Yeah, and, you know, Dave, the more I think about it, you think about coaching, right? The longer you've been in the industry, you would think you'd have all the experience along the way. But I also think the reversal. Lauren is just a recent graduate. She only has been out of the college ranks for a few years now. She's still living and breathing bowling on the PBA Tour. She knows what it's like to make those moves and can maybe give the information to the women quicker and keep up with it. So both ways work.
Parents Jody and Bob right behind Anna, rooting her on here, bowling for a championship.
She went back to the other ball in the left lane.
Pays off, clearly, Kelly. Good move.
Yeah, so doesn't matter. 2 balls, 1 on each lane. Looks like she will, I call it 2-balling it. See if she sticks with it on the right lane again. Like a little debris, possibly. Wagner for the first 3. 21-pin lead. Yes.
off and running in the championship match. Just a freshman.
Inside out, a little projection to the right.
Needs another one, foundation frame. No break on the 10 pin. Well, she told us this week she was calmer in all of the qualifying matches to get to the show than she thought she would be. Didn't overthink things too much. Stayed in her zone. Tremendous run. And never easy to knock off the defending national champ, which she did in Chloe Skorzinski.
Yes, she did. So 203 is her max score, down by 30 pins. 243 for Paige Wagner. Paige is right now in the driver's seat. She's pretty much in the fast lane, and it's just a matter of time in this frame if she's going to pass everyone in her path.
Look at inch closer. No help on the 4-7, but very makeable spare. Paige does have a 300 game to her credit. From the time she knew what college bowling was, she told us she dreamt of attending one school and one school only. Didn't even think about anybody else. Just Wichita State. And she's getting closer to a title.
Look out.
But hang on. Sails by the 4-pin, open frame.
Well, again, max score for Anna is 203. Paige has 192. So any mark and 2 pins helps her win this match right now in the 10th frame. Any mark.
For national championship. Closer.
Can feel the pressure rise a bit, Dave. 192. She just missed the 4-7, making the 7-pin, passing by the 4-pin. This is a must-make spare.
Only begin to imagine what the freshman is feeling right now. A trophy, piece of collegiate women's bowling history on the line. Needs it. Gets it. One step closer. Just 2 pins. And she's a national champion.
Couple words of advice, stay behind the foul line.
No fouls, right? We've seen that on this show already. Be careful. Not going to rush this one. Just need 2. Gets 9 and wins the championship. Freshman Paige Wagner of Great Bend, Kansas is the 2023 ISC National Champion. The freshman is fabulous in Vegas today.